A death match of two rangers. Who will win? Just kidding. I'm not risking this. I'm eating. Fuck that shit. 20 range. This is a pretty good upgrade. We can now go to a willow short bow. I could also wear my studded chaps to 20 range as well. Totally forgot about that. We're probably going to stay here till around 25-ish. And then we're going to go ahead to the hill giants because I want to start getting some prayer experience, and burning normal bones is really, really slow. Not that big bones are going to be fast, but they'll definitely be faster than this. Just got 25 range. We can also hit 4s now, just like that. Perfect timing. Ooh, another one. Give me another one. Nope, just kidding. But we're going to head on over to Hill Giants right now, and hopefully it's faster XP. We now have 30 range, and the best bow we can use as of now is the Maple Short Bow. U is going to be pretty hard to get, and so is Magic, especially with the whole Clue Scroll situation. But we can do the Lost Tribe quest and get the Dorgenshin Bow. I'm not going to worry about that now, but also one thing I wanted to mention is that I got a giant key. And so far, this series really hasn't seen too much like 2005 because it's all the starter stuff. But this is the first real example of something that I can't do because I restricted myself to 2005. 37 range, almost 38, and it turns out that 1,500 bronze arrows wasn't enough. So we're going to buy a little bit more, maybe around 500. Hopefully it's next hit. Oh, no, one more hit. A 0. Another 0. It usually happens like that. But there's 40 range. I was getting kind of tired of this grind. Actually, it's more crowded here than I expected. Maybe it's because of the release of mobile. I also forgot to mention that 17 prayer. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be that high. I'm really happy about that. Just killing some guards for some magic experience, and I come across a medium clue scroll. I feel like I'm going to be grinding these a lot one day, especially for those ranger boots. Am I really 1 XP away? Wait, no, walk around the fence first. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it just ruined my message. I was gonna say how we got 25 magic, and then I was gonna click continue, and I was gonna say how I can now cast teleport to Varrock, but this guard ruined everything. We can do a lot of quests with magic, and we can kill fire giants with magic when it comes to that. And now since we have 31 HP, it can open up a whole lot of quests that we can do and not worry about getting one banged, especially Waterfall quest. That moss giant will definitely not kill me now. I'll feel a lot more comfortable going through it, and it should be a breeze. Everyone absolutely loved it when I showed the quest guide for Monkey Madness in 2005 on Rune HQ, and I decided, you know what, let me show the Waterfall quest. I'm about to go do it right now, and I figured, you know what, let's actually follow the guide. Just like old times. I'm sure it's a lot worse than the guides today, obviously, but this will really be as authentic as I could possibly make it. This hobgoblin's trying to stare me down and knock me out as soon as I leave, but nope. This is the part where I die and I quit the Iron Man and I hate my life and I never come back. I'm such a baller. I'm gonna walk through the fire giants. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh shit, an 11. Okay, let's not do that again. Use the necklace on the statue. This goes up. Then we got to use the pebble. No, the urn. I almost messed that up. Use the urn on here. It actually says take treasure. It's trying to trick you. It wants you to click that button so you get drained out in that giant like vortex. But quest complete, 1 quest point, 30 attack and strength, 2 diamonds, 2 gold bars. That's actually going to be pretty good when we want to get our dragon longsword and dragon dagger. 30 strength, 30 attack, adamant weaponry. Wow, greatest quest of all time, honestly. Everyone probably knows exactly what I'm doing because I'm picking up this cheese right here. Your bare hands touch the gate. You feel a shot. Jagex, I'm wearing gloves. There's the kill. Let's take the ball and claim the 6k hit points experience. That is the quest complete. 4 quest points and 6.3k hit points XP. Let's see what level that gets us to. 34. Not bad, I'll take it. Doing the Tree Gnome Village quest, and I managed to find this really cool safe spot. I mean, I know everyone knows about flinching, but I didn't know you can trap him by this tree and stand at a range, and he's just kind of stuck. He's just kind of sitting there accepting his fate. Are you kidding me? I just recorded the quest ending. Well, actually, I thought I was recording the quest ending, but I was just talking to myself in my room because I never hit the record button. But 36 attack. And a cool gnome amulet, which is definitely part of my fashionscape now. God, I'm a potato. I went to record the fact that I can now do spirit trees. I actually totally forgot about it. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me go back real quick so I could record me going to the gnome stronghold and act all surprised like I forgot I know how to do it. But then I went to go back and the tree doesn't feel like talking. The tree is basically telling me to fuck off right now. I always get nervous with parts like this. 34 HP, a level 172 Black Demon, just an average day as your hardcore Iron Man. Bow down to me, you demon. Finally found this rock. This rock is always so annoying to find, but let's cash it in, get our attack XP, and actually we're gonna get a lot of agility experience as well. That's the quest done. 5 quest points, 7.9 agility XP, 18.4k attack XP, and 2.1k magic XP. Wow, 29 magic, 31 agility, and 41 attack. I totally forgot this mine even existed, to be honest. I used this mine a very long time ago. It actually has a decent amount of coal, and I'm not going to be able to use Motherlode Mine in this series, so I really need to check out my alternatives. I feel like I'm being super cliche doing all the quests that every single Iron Man does, but there is a reason why people do it. 12.1k attack XP. That's why I did the quest with 44 attack now. Fire Giants are up next on the agenda. I only have 10k and not too many runes left over, so we're going to buy some runes. So with Fire Giants, we can hopefully get the best weapon we can wear at our current attack level. Maybe get a lot of magic levels and hopefully get some alchemies so we get some cash back in the process. Word on the street is that Rargh gets a rune scimitar in his first Fire Giant kill. Ooh. Gains coming in, 40 magic. We can now teleport to house. That's pretty pointless in my case. That is 2006, but it's a pretty cool milestone. Crap, I'm out of runes and I have no money left. I am completely broke. Fast forward just a couple hours and we are now 50 woodcutting. I think I really underestimated how hard and annoying it would be to make money at the early levels of the Iron Man. 1.6k oak logs were cut, and now that got us to 50, and the reason why I stuck with oaks all the way to 50 is because ultimately we're going to fletch them for profit, and hopefully we can buy runes and arrows and all that fun stuff so we can train our stats. But since we want to sell them to the general store, I'm not even able to make willow longbows yet, so I decided to cut enough to get to 40, so the next time I want to woodcut, we can go right to willows and then make willow longbows, and that will be a lot more profit. But with 1.6k oak logs, that should definitely get us way past the 40 mark. One thing that I also wanted to mention, you guys probably saw it as well, I'm going to have a separate tab for anything that is not 2005 related. It's going to be anything that I can't use, essentially. I just felt really weird dropping the giant key, and I was like, okay, it'd actually be pretty cool to keep onto the things that I can't use and kind of just have a collection. And I figure when I do clue scrolls, this is going to be especially true because I'm going to get a lot of the newer items that I can't use, and they're all just going to go in this tab. Maybe I'll transfer it over one day, maybe I'll just have it as a collection. But don't worry, I won't use it for any gain on this account. It's just a collection. Turns out I cut a lot more than I actually needed to. We are 40 and I still have well over 600 logs left. We're coming to the end of our 1600 logs. We have quite a bit, and this is going to be quite a bit of money as well. Now I can sell these oak longbows to any general store and I will make a decent amount of profit. But there are a couple general stores around RuneScape that actually buy it for much more. The one in West Ardoon buys it for 137% higher than the low alch value than you would normally get. General stores around RuneScape generally buy the item from you the first time you sell it. Of course, when you sell more, I'll start buying it for less and less, but the first one you sell will be the low alch value. In West Ardy, I will get a lot more. Now, there is one in the Wilderness that does that as well, but as a hardcore, I'm not going to risk that. So we're going to do the Plague City quest, unlock West Ardoon, and now any item I get from now until I get high alchemy, I can just sell the West Ardy general store and hopefully make just that much extra profit. Check out this opening dialogue for this quest. Hello, old man. Honestly, if I was an old man, I think I'd be very offended. Jagex, what were you thinking? Quest is now complete. We can now sell all of our oak longbows unstrung, and also 2.4k mining experience came along with it. I actually did not know this was going to happen. Totally forgot, did not plan this, but that's 15 mining. That saves a lot of a low-level grind that I won't have to do now. That is exactly what I want to see. All right, Chad, well, whoa, that's crowded. Okay, I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff in here, but I didn't know if it was going to be pretty much packed to the top. I'm probably going to sell a lot more per world now. That's fine. I think I'm going to sell maybe... I mean, I don't want to be here too long, so I'm going to sell 50 per world. I think that's just fine. It goes from 44 to 8 GP. Never mind. We're going to definitely sell less than 50. Real quick, you want to know what I just realized? So everyone in this town's diseased, right? And very sickly and just really ill. And the men and women all across RuneScape are level 2. But here we have a sick woman, right? Just look how sick this woman looks. And she's level 14. What? Just finished selling everything, and I was really hoping to get like 50K from it, but I guess I'll take 35K, actually really close to 36K. And we got 50 wood cutting in the process, as well as 43 fletching, so I can't complain that much. It definitely is a decent amount of spending cash. It's just pretty hard to make money. So I don't know if I'm going to spend all my money on runes. I think range right now is the best bet. I can get the bone crossbow, and it's a very short quest away. And I think that is my best bet right now, especially because the ammo, the bone bolts are like, I don't know, 3 GP each, and you can just buy them from a shop. And it's so much stronger than using a U short bow. I can't even make a U short bow. So I guess it's a lot stronger than a maple short bow, because that's what I'd be using right now. But that's actually going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy.